What's up, guys? Vlog post number 3. So, my friend, a couple weeks ago, I was talking to her, and she asked me, or she told me, she was like, you know so much about women. Because she's reading my blog, and she's, picking up on some of the things I guess I've written. And she's like, you must be really good with girls. And I went, no, not at all, actually. Just, to be honest with you guys, I've had one girlfriend. She dumped me for tennis, of all things. Yes, tennis. There was other things, but I don't want to get into them. Makes me sound like a better boyfriend just to say I got dumped just for tennis. But anyway, back to my point. I've learned nothing about women. Nothing. Nothing! I grew up with 2 of them. I mean, I still live with my sister, and I've learned nothing. Honestly. And part of it is that my mom and sister aren't exactly typical, okay? My mom is a parole officer. She's interested in crimes. She likes learning more about them, She has a master's in criminal justice. She's trying to get her doctorate in criminal justice. The woman wrote her thesis, like 15 pages on a drug cartel that murdered people, I think. Something like that, And she thought it was a blast. Not to mention, the woman's a Trekkie. I mean, she's a Trekkie. You should have seen her in the Star Trek remake. It was like a kid in a candy store. It was hilarious. Anyway, that's one end of the spectrum that I have. The other end of the spectrum I grew up with was my sister, who's like a high-maintenance nerd, which is the exact way I would describe her. She likes to dress up. She likes to have nice purses. She likes to have a lot of shoes. She likes to, get all pretty and stuff. At the same time, she's interested in, werewolves and zombies and vampires. And when I say werewolves and vampires, I don't mean the Twilight series, because we all know that's all crap. But anyway, back to my point. Those are the 2 ends of the spectrum I'm dealing with here. On one side, I got Trekkieville, which, no offense to those girls, I don't really, well, we're just going to leave that unsaid. And then on the other side of the spectrum, we got vampires and high maintenance. And, I mean, look at my hair. Do I look high maintenance? I mean, I could care less what I go out in public looking like. So, high maintenance is the complete opposite of what I actually am. But, the one thing that I have learned is that even though my mom and sister, they are so much alike, it's so weird. It's like seeing a clone of one and the other when they walk right next to each other. But they are completely different. And I think that's the point I'm trying to get at. No one woman is exactly the same as another woman. Never. Never. And you may figure out one girl, doesn't mean you're gonna figure out another girl, because they're completely different. They're unique. Every woman is unique. And that's the one thing I've learned. So, in conclusion, basically, I think women are always going to be man's Pandora box. We are never going to be able to figure out how they tick, what makes them tick, what they're thinking when they're thinking it. It's almost hopeless. It is hopeless, actually. I mean, anyone that says they're a ladies' man, there's always one girl out there that they're never going to be able to figure out. So, knowing that bit of information, has it helped me? In the girlfriend department, obviously not, but whatever. So, I guess thanks, Momensis, for teaching me the one thing about women, but really thanks for nothing, because, could have helped me out in this department, but nope, nothing. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.